Alright, we've done a factory test mode on the Fidget Friends, and now it's time to move on to the Yippits. So here's my skip all reassembled. You know, you've seen it all disassembled before in the video for the audio rips. Also, ignore that missing screw cap. I kind of lost it. I'll try to find it later. But yeah, overall, it went back together very well. Everything works. And now I'm going to show you the factory test mode on this thing. Also, it has Willa's ear as its tail. I lost the original tail as well as Sage's ears, but yeah. Actually, I actually did used to have one of them, but it broke. And yeah, it's all lost. It would be cool if I would be able to find the ears sometime. But yeah, anyways, let's get to the points. Factory test mode. To access the factory test mode on this thing, you have to hold both buttons down, switch it to try me, and then let go of this one, push it back down, let go of that one, push it back down, and then let go of both, like this. Let's try it. It's easier to do this one-handed because, you know, it's much smaller. It's harder to do that one-handed. I mean, it's impossible to do that one-handed. This would be easier to do one-handed, so you get to see this on camera, guys. And once you've done that successfully, it'll make the mouth sound. It'll make the sound with this from this eye, I think. And you know, it's like you know, when you're playing the mini games, you press this button, it'll make a sound. I don't know, but yeah, it makes a sound when you enter the factory test mode, and it's for its right eye, I think. I could be wrong. Nope. And you have a certain amount of time before it automatically exits. So if you go into this mode, it'll turn on all the lights. It'll do a snore, and it'll also send out a sonic chirp, which is the "Hey little fella" sonic chirp. So you push this button. It'll do the left eye sound, and you push that button, it will do the clap sensor sound. And if you make a sound, it will do that, and it'll also blink. Sometimes it does that. I think when it blinks, it means that there's too much resistance, but you can't really get out of this once it does that. Okay, let's try to get it back in. And if everything's all successful, it would flicker all the lights in a certain pattern, then it'll shut off. Alright, so now here's the second part of the test mode. If you push this button, it'll send out a few sonic chirps. I don't know what order they are in and what they are. Kind of forgot, but yeah, you can figure it out for yourself. And then now, if you push this button, it'll test the motor one way, and it'll test the other. And now it's going to the sound test mode, in which it'll go through all the sounds This is how I was able to rip all the audio. This is the mode I used. The thing is, it takes very long. I mean, seriously, it takes super long to go through this mode because it constantly repeats every sound for a certain amount of time. And you can't skip it. There's no way to skip it. There is a way to play the sound again. If you press this button, it will repeat the sound. But yeah. Also, if you're curious to see to know what happens once it's done with the test mode in this portion, I think it will just light up all the lights in a certain pattern, and yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with all this. I'm not gonna let you sit through all this because it's gonna be extremely boring. But yeah, that's it.